Hello, good afternoon, lovely people. This is your still on point Lotto GH. Today is Saturday, the 8th of November 2025. This is my two shot for today. This is a very beautiful plan. It gives a correct banker and it's an unfailing banker too. So take note. Let's start. At this event, 2758, Lotto gives you 47. First box, 47. This number goes from 113, 113, and it comes to machine. Let's come here. The confirmation at event 3277, 3277. Lotto gives you this number from 113, and it comes here. All right. 3 weeks time. Let's come back here again. 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. Lotto gives you 70, 71, 70, 71. So 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. Lotto gives you 70, 71. At machine. Please take note. At machine. Then from there, let's come back here again. From there, Lotto says 10 weeks down. 10 weeks down, single one first box. 10 weeks down, single one first box. Then the addition 113, the one at machine. The one at machine will jump to meet with a single one at machine. The one at machine will jump to meet again. Jump to meet the single one at machine. And then the one at winning will go -6 and play at machine last box again where the single one was. So let's come here. So exactly 10 weeks down, exactly 10 weeks down, the addition 113, this one, the 113, 10 weeks down, single one will play at first box, single one, first box. Then this one will jump to play with a single one. And then the one at winning, this one will go -6. Play at last box, -6 at last box. All right, so let's come back here again. Now at this place, the Lotto says after this there is a number here. A number is here. A number will be here. That number will be directly 3 weeks. That number will fall directly under this addition 60, addition 113, the one at machine. So here it was 70. You see this number from 144. This number from 144 will be up here. This number from 144, it will be up here. Then this number from 144 will go from 98. So after here, it will go from 98. And it will be joined by the second number on the line at machine. The second number on the line at machine will also come. Now let's come here. When you come here, because it used 70 in the other one, you'll be tempted to use 70. Don't use the 70. It is this number, 74, that went from 144, sorry. It went from 144 rather. The old one is 144. So 144, and it will be here. So this one will be directly under the addition 113. 3 weeks time. So this is the addition 113, then 123. The number that will come at the same position from 114 will be on top here. So this number from 98, immediately after the single one comes, it will drop at first box. It will drop. Then the second box number on the line, 69, jump to fourth box. Just like this one. So the second box number jump. So here, the 71 here is represented by the 69 here. And then the 70 here is represented by the 74 here, even though it gave you a constant of 70, 71. All right, now let's move on. The Lotto says after these numbers have dropped, you see the number that went from 98, the number that went from 98, this one that went from 98 and gave you this one. So this number, counter it. First box, counter it the following week, first box. So let's come here. Here, the number that went from 98 is 74. So 74 from 98 gave you 24. Therefore, this 74, counter it. First box. Then Lotto says, after you counter it, this single one, is your banker. It's a position number. It's your banker. And then you see this number that jumped. You see this one went -6 and this one jumped. This number has to go -6. This number, the one that jumped from machine to play with a single one, has to go -6. And then you see this number that went from 98 and counted back. Bring it back. Bring it back. This number that went from 98 and then this number, that's it, the same number that counted. Bring it back. Counter it back. After here, counter it back. Or, and then not or, but and then you see this one that went -6. Turn it. Turn it. But the banker I like here so much is this number. If you are taking a good look at it, this number is also the same number that started with the confirmation plan at winning. So when it got here, you would say that it went back to the one to this side, the one that started here, and it picked it to play here. So when you do your difference, you will get it. However, what it means is that from the confirmation, if this one plays the one that started here at the other side, then the other side too must play the other one that was started here. So let's see if we will get it. So immediately after this one, Lotto says, this number that went from 98 and came here, and it counted here, counter the number back again. So you will have 74. You have 74. The Lotto says this single one is your constant ticket. Bring it. The Lotto says that this one that went to -6 here, this one that went -6 here, turn it to 45. To 45. And then finally, this number that jumped here should go -6. And then when you take it, when you go -6 from this number, it will give you the banker 47. It will give you the banker 47. And you realize that the 47, when you go here, it should be the number that started this plan from the winning. From the winning. The reason is that this 60 here is the number that started this plan from the winning. So they interchange the numbers. So 47 is your failing banker. If you have money and you can afford to take it 1 to 90, my friend, don't hesitate. The moment they press the draw, 47 will drop live. I repeat, 47 will drop live. You can thank me later. 47 will drop live. Don't say I didn't tell you. Let me show you another banker. This is a 4 years plan. In 2019, the same national. The first time Lotto plays 14 at last box, 33 will go to machine. In 2021, the first time Lotto plays 14 at last box, 33 will go to machine. 2023, the first time Lotto plays 14 at last box, 14 at last box, where is it? 14 at last box. 14 at last box. 33 will also go to machine. 14 at last box. 14. Where is that 14 to? 14 at last box, even 31 something. Yes, 14 at last box is here. 14 at the first time Lotto plays 14 at last box, 33 also goes to machine. And then in 2025, the first time Lotto plays 14 at last box, 33 goes to machine. Okay, so Lotto plays in 3 weeks time. Let's come to 2019. 3 weeks time. 1, 2, 3. Go and stick this number. 79. 79. Why 79? We do not know, but I stick 79. Then we realize that here too, in 3 weeks time, this 79 must go minus 21. So here in 2 years time, this 79 must go minus 21. This number minus 21. And in 3 weeks, it will drop 58 live. Again, in 2 years time, this 58 must also go minus 21. So in 3 weeks time, 1, 2, 3, 58 minus 21, and you get 37 live. So here, if it has played, then in 3 weeks time, this 37 minus 21, and it gives you 16. It gives you 16. It gives you 16. Let me put it here for you. It gives you 16. 1 6. 1 6. All right. Let me prove the 16 to you again. Here, Lotto plays at 2020, in 2020, event number 3034. Lotto plays 53, 55, and 54. It is an up and down movement. So when you are coming down, Lotto says 24. Then 3 weeks time, 1, 2, 3. Lotto says 16 and 34. Stick it. But when you are going up, Lotto gave you, after here, Lotto gave you 69. So 3 weeks, 1, 2, 3. Lotto says 16, 34. Now let's come and confirm from here. So Lotto plays 53 here, 55, 54. When you are coming down, 24 and 69. You see the first one, when you are coming 24, we're going up 69. We place the two numbers here. So 3 weeks down, both of them are saying stick 16, 34, 16. Confirming this 16 as an unfailing banker as well. Confirming this 16 as an unfailing banker as well. Confirming this 16 as an unfailing banker as well. There is another plan here that gives another banker of 14. I'm not that sure, but Charlie, I'll give it to you. If you have the means to stake all of them, fine. If you don't have the means, like I said, stick to the ones that you can. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm giving you a banker of, and if you want to add the 34, you add the 34. Add the 34. You add the 34. So you have this one. Now this is the unfailing banker. Lotto says that he plays, at this event, he plays 35. Following week 14. Following week 42. Lotto says when you finish, the 14 comes with 79. The 14 comes with 79. Why is the 14 coming with 79? When you start from here, Lotto gave you 14. Following week 42. And then you have 1479. So 1479 is up, 1479 is down. So if you can also add the 1479. 1479. But my unfailing banker is 47. Now, after this, like I was saying, today, being Saturday, the 8th of November, this will be my pickings. My unfailing banker will be 47. If you have the strength, you can use it for 1 to 90. Thank me later. If only you have the strength. Unfailing banker, 47. 47. My long pen becomes 47, 74, 45, single 1, 16, 34, 79, 14. This is my long pen. It's a long pen. That is why I call it a long pen. It's 8 numbers. But my too sure for today will be 47, 45. My too sure for today is 47, 45. Thank you once again. God bless you. If you need my number, if you need me, this is my number. 0595 88 3280. 0595 883280. It's still your boy on point Lotto GH. And if you want to send anything, you can use this same number. It's on WhatsApp. It's on anything. This is my number. So if you want to send anything to this same number, the name that you will see will be Prince. Prince and Odro. Oduro. Thank you once again. And so sorry for the late update. I'm a Sabbatarian actually. I go to church on Saturdays, so you should bear with me. Thank you. Stay safe and stay blessed. God bless you. Bye-bye.